You will never find me doing vlogs where I'm doing gear reviews. You will never find me doing vlogs where I offer multiple ways to improve your photography. But what you will find is on location landscape photography.
My adventures often bring home the challenging conditions I have to face. The walk up towards Whiteside with Crummock Water in the background was enjoyed in good light. I soon realised, however, that making a video whilst being windswept was going to be extremely difficult.
I've never witnessed, throughout all my fell walking, wind so ferocious as what it's been today. Forget about vlogging on location, going through the different compositions and the shots I'm taking, etc, etc. I've just managed to find this little bit of shelter. Mic there, I'm doing my best. The header is out in abundance, but the wind is just interfering on my concentration. At least that's my excuse anyway.
It's easy now to look back and feel that there were opportunities that I missed. Carpets of colour everywhere. A good image is hardly made, however, on first view of a scene. It needs work, it needs attention, and my attention at the time was on the wind. Let's have a look at the first image of the day. This is a telephoto shot focusing on the tree in the upper centre there, a lone fern tree, isolated. And what I wanted to do, just to throw the foreground out of focus, it's all about selecting the right crop, making sure the diagonals all converge nicely together. I think that works in a way. I'm unsure, however, about the foreground. I think it slightly detracts away from the main subject, which in this case is the tree. I just wanted to get the colours in the image, and at the end of the day I just wanted something different because I couldn't find anything that pleased me at a wide angle.
I have managed to get to the top of a fell in the north-western region of the Lake District called Whiteside, near Crummock and Buttermere. This place is fantastic for irregular shapes, foreground interest, and that's hopefully what I've captured. The light is still fleeting. It's been a wonderful day, but wow, I have been absolutely battered.
And this shaky time-lapse proves that, but just look at that dancing light. I needed time to try and compose myself amidst this relentless onslaught. It was tough, there was no doubt about that. Not so much technically, as I had a sturdy tripod, but more on my focus towards getting something. Let's have a look at what I did capture, followed by a quick review. Now, to be honest, I can't fault this image personally. I absolutely love this shot. It's all about the light, of course, but it's making use of the diagonal lines on the right hand side, and that contrasted with the meandering river on the left hand side of the frame. I just love this shot. Simple yet so striking. Let's, however, move on to image 2. Okay, yeah, I mean, look at that foreground. Absolutely wonderful, isn't it? The rock strata, how it takes you into the image. I've done a bit of dodging and burning just to highlight the light and dark areas, and then it nicely throws you into the scene, a nice patch of light on the fell, and again you've got the diagonals of the fell and the river. What distracts me is the sky. I'm in two minds whether to include it or not, because look at the light on the upper mountain, just touching it, and I want to include that in the shot, but I still don't like the upper left with the sky. I think it's quite distracting. Overall, it's a wonderful scene. So the final image is when I've just moved slightly closer, not a different focal length, but just slightly closer. And I prefer this image to the previous one because it takes out the sky. It's taken at a different time, as a nice patch of light in the background as well. Again, however, I think there's a bit of combat going on between the different textures of the rocks in the foreground and also the background as well. I'm being too critical, I know I am. I love this shot, I really do.
I'm trying my best to shield the wind, so I hope you can hear me. I thought once I reached lower ground the wind would improve, but no chance of that. What an ordeal that was. It's hindered my creativity, there's no doubt about that, because the heather is out, just nothing pops out. To be honest though, I do struggle with heather, a bit like getting bluebell shots and poppies in early summer. I just want to get the right composition. Nothing stood out, but the wind did make a massive impact. Or is that just an excuse? Maybe not. Another excuse is the light is very harsh indeed, and I tend to switch off once the light isn't good. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so yeah, I'm going to head back to my car. I'm just really pleased I've got at least some images. What a place Whiteside is, leading up there. Some wonderful rock formations, and definitely a place I will come back to. Oh, wow. I'm going to get home, take a long bath. Anyway, keep smiling. Until next time, bye bye for now.